in here is starting to catch. There was a lot in here, little pieces, and they were not touching the flame. And now the flame is hitting them. They're starting to go to town. So you can see this thing has a lot of flame. There's no doubt it's getting hot. Check out this ramen. I'm going to crush it up some before I even open the pack. As you can see, that is a plenty hot fire. Fire plenty. Probably enough to boil the water right there. It's not even enough to add any more wood. Starting to bubble. I have to say that ramen is one of the simplest little things to cook out. No work to it. The water is actually starting to boil right now. This handle's getting too hot to handle right now. See, I've overcome that with the use of cloth. I'll go ahead and pour in my noodles. That's easy. The fire is nothing but red right now, which means it looks like it's time to add a few fresh sticks. They should light up real quick. So these things are definitely hot. Room to add sticks from any direction. I believe I'm gonna stir this up a little. What I found is really good with ramen is if you have any kind of meat. And in the house, I would cut up an onion and put in there. Out here, not so good. Feels like it's about to pour rain out here. See those wood pieces caught on fire so fast? I think you got to boil it for 2 or 3 minutes, so I don't need to add a lot of wood. These medium-sized pieces. This what's on here now is enough to go the whole meal, I'm sure. I'll add a couple more. I think I'll give up with that. That's hot. It's a boiling all right. So you can see a wood stove is quite easy to backpack. You don't need any fuel but what you find out in the woods. Of course, in my case, I already had some gathered from yesterday, or day before yesterday. And it's nice to have a fire. But you can see, I believe, that this water is definitely boiling. Let me zoom in a little. It's boiling like a mother. About to boil over the thing. I'm sitting here in my hammock. That water's about to boil over. That's hot. That's a hot fire, isn't it? That's all you need. Probably enough right there. Take it off here and stir it up a little. I'm going to add these little flavor pack they give you. It says beef flavor. Maybe it is. breeze coming right now. I can hear it. Could be raining. Well, I tore it on the line and nothing came out. Apparently they marked their line in the wrong spot. This stuff adds a lot of flavor, I have to say. So basically this meal is finished. It's all you need. All the food you definitely need. And it's hot. So I think I'll just let it simmer a minute. Maybe some of the moisture. I found something the other day I thought was kind of neat. It's called a squishy bowl. You can ball this thing up any size and it just pops out. It's made of silicone, food grade silicone. So I think I'll use it to eat out of. And let me back off the camera some. There we go. And I got a spork, which I found the other day. Actually can break the tine off of this. I just had it in my mess kit. It snapped off the little tine. But this bowl's neat. You can jam it into a ball and put it in your pack, and it just pops out. Any shape. It's back. This is, honestly, this was made as a, a dog bowl. And I thought the shape of it was kind of unique. You can see it good, I hope. Unusual shape. But as we got it going here, this food's still boiling a little bit. I'm going to set it down. Set it on my wood pile. Let it sit there. But the fire itself, at this point, is pure coal. As you can see, it's hardly any flame. This is the Little Bug Senior Stove. I really enjoyed it. You can see that right there is a very hot fire, and that'll burn for quite a while. I don't know how long. I'd say at least 10 minutes. And you can add another stick right now and it would catch fire within a minute. This stove is a fairly good thickness of stainless steel. Of course it comes silver, and once you use it, it kind of turns this gold or copper colored. The outside, of course, is black. It's very easy to clean the soot off of this thing, I have to say. And I've been impressed with it as far as she goes. Oops, go back off. See my hammock? So I have like an E&O hammock. This is not my only hammock. Sorry for the creaky noises. And I've got those connectors going to the tree, which really help out. Here's all my pile of stuff on the ground. But that's basically all there is to it, folks. Food's cooked, hot, ready to eat, for sure. And I guess I might sit down over here and partake of a little. I'm going to have to pour it into that bowl, and that bowl's going to be hot as fire, I bet you. We'll see. Turn this around where I can actually see what's on the screen. Sometimes it helps. So you find out your video and then there's nothing on there. The fire is very enjoyable. I like it. I can take this little thing. The handle is cool now. So I use these microfiber cloths, and you can just wash them out or whatever, but they certainly come in handy. And only a little bit of this, not all of it. Maybe set it up here to stay warm. It'll definitely stay warm. So now I got a bowl of